What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is episode 2 of indie games you may or may not like. The title's still a work in progress. Please offer me some suggestions down below. Today we're checking out a game called The Precinct, and from what I've seen, it's like a top-down action shooter. There's some driving. It reminds me a lot of the first Grand Theft Autos, that top-down view. But this time you're on the other side of the law. You play a police officer who's investigating some organized crime. I believe his father was killed by some gangsters or whatnot. So we have to investigate and try to find out who killed our dad. So that's the extent of what I know about the game. So like always, I want to kind of save all my first impressions for the video itself. And if you guys have any suggestions for any cool upcoming games or games that may already be out, let me know in the comments and I'll check them out. All right, let's play. Now, it was recommended to play this with a controller, so I might set that up. But let's just see how it plays with mouse and keyboard. I mean, it is a review after all. I know some people like playing with mouse and keyboard. So I want to share that experience. Game takes place in 1985. Averno City.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city. Look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive.
Oops, sorry about that.
We're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
All right, pretty cool intro. I'm guessing that voice was the father. Sounds a little too...
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep them peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop.
On
just
it.
like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices. And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Okay,
Appreciate
this is
it,
our
Chief.
character.
Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
All right, here we go. Okay, it doesn't control too bad.
I guess we better earn our paychecks.
Feels kind of cool. Let's talk to this guy. Hey, talk to me. All right. Maybe I could have talked to people, but whatever.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
The voice acting is really good on this. Okay. All right, let's get in the car. See how drive it.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
All right, let's try a controller. All right, so let's brake. Where's the handbrake?
Just give it up, bozo.
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
All right, let's go. Hey, the graphics look really good. Should I turn on my siren? Come on. We got a hot dog emergency here. Hopefully the audio sounds okay. Sounds loud to me. All right. We are here. Okay, we're here. Now what?
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
All right. Should I pull out my gun? Hey, what's up?
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Just ketchup.
Just catch up.
Clean and simple, huh? I like that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach.
That's true.
You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
A lot of dialogue.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shot fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined.
When responding to an emergency, activate your lights and siren.
For, right?
All right,
Central,
let's go.
this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Heavily
Okay,
armed,
kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
and all we have is frickin' a six-shooter and a revolver. Let's go. We're here, boys. Back up. Aim, shoot while aiming, reload. Enter cover, change weapons. Okay. What's up then?
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down.
All right.
Get ready. Police, freeze! Drop your weapons! Hold on.
Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up!
Ooh, he's shooting!
Suspect down.
Take him down!
Oh my god.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Reload.
Central, suspect is neutralized. Shots fired!
Ammo can be restocked at your patrol vehicle's trunk. Okay. Come on, give me some ammo. Restock ammo.
Whoa, friendly fire!
Oh shit, did I shoot my own guy? Oh, last.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper
That was
in
rough.
Inferno City.
That was real
We're
rough.
downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Oh god. All right, let's go. Chase these nerds. No! My hot dog vendor. Okay.
We have units on standby if required.
I don't know.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Chinatown.
Chinatown. All right, let's request some support here. Let's get some support options. Let's do a helicopter backup.
Need backup at my location.
If a suspect vehicle is endangering lives and you are authorized to use lethal force, be careful not to harm civilians. Okay.
Understood.
Shots fired!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenway North Bay.
One less bad guy.
I think we killed one of them.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
All right, let's request spike strip.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
10-4.
Spike strip is ready.
He's crashed!
They ditched the vehicle.
84 received.
Oh, I gotta run his ass over. Always give suspects an opportunity to surrender peacefully by issuing a voice order. When their resistance meter is fully depleted, they will surrender. Okay. Hey, surrender! I don't know how to vault. Let's go.
They've got a weapon!
What the fuck? There's another guy?
He's running!
I'm pursuing on foot. I'm pursuing on foot. Come on. Let me catch my breath here. I got lethal force on this guy. Sorry, sir.
84 to Central. We got a 10-15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Oh my god, I
Copy that,
killed a
84. All
civilian.
units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Woo! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
I don't know if I did good. Oh god. How did I do good? I freaking made a mess of the city, crashed the cop car, killed a civilian, friendly fire happened. I'm leaving my partner. Come on, bro. Get in, get in. All in a day's work. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, I still have my gun out. Put your gun away, dude. I guess not.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Alright. Cordell.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, you drive, my hip hurts routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought
Damn,
so.
leaking
He
info.
doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my
Ooh,
job's to know where
pizza.
everything is. Which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, damn. Let's go. All right. Let's see. End of shift. End your shift at your desk. Where is my desk? I guess this is my desk. All right. Do we get to experience home life? Complete your first shift at for ACPD. That was my first shift, and there was a bank robbery. What
Morning,
the hell?
Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
All right. So what are we going to be giving out?
Check
Frickin-
your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Oh, God. All right. We got a handbook. Where's the handbook? Okay, here we go. Let's see. On foot crimes. Littering, no force. Mandatory actions, resolve, issue a fine. Graffiti vandalism. Okay. Let's see. Vehicle crimes. Drug dealing. Let's see. Parking violations, speeding. All right. Okay. That's fine. Let's go enforce some of
Let's
these.
see what Averno City has in store for us today.
Should we check out a weapon? Nah, I don't know if we can, but let's go police the world. There are 6 types of parking violations: obstruction to fire hydrant, opposite the flow of traffic, too close to a crossing, on the sidewalk, and no parking zone. Okay. All right, let's go.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Are we gonna go walking? Or should we go in the car?
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back.
Oh God, I just took out my gun. Okay, so
Here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
yeah, I sure can. But how do I do it? Oh. This is fire hydrant.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
All right, let's go. Parking meters.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired.
This one's
It's worth
expired.
checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
True.
Is it expired? Give him
Yeah.
a ticket.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. It's a little weird. Like, I'm not able to... Oh, God. All right, meter has expired.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing. Just jaywalk.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
All right. Oh, God. Hey, you can't be parked on the curb like this. What the frick?
Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
On the sidewalk? Excuse
You're
me?
a natural.
All right,
Let's carry
look at
on.
this car, Datsun. Well, this guy's doing graffiti. Hey, what's up, bro? What's going on here?
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
What's up? He said, I am not resisting arrest. Authorized force, okay. So, what were you doing, sir? Let's check ID.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now.
Appears aggressive.
84, no infractions on record.
Let's search this nerd. Let's resolve by issuing a fine.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses.
Look at those shoes.
Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Okay. What's going on over here? Stay close to Kelly? Alright. Where you at, man? You're... Oh, pardon me. Alright, we're doing the cop thing.
There's one. You know what to do. Get
Hey,
your baton
oh,
out,
shit.
partner.
Alright, dude. You really want to go through this?
Whoa, got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. Ugh. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
What the hell, bro? What are you trying to do?
You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead.
Alright, let's search for items. Bubblegum, magazine, dice. Let's check this guy's
Dispatch,
ID.
I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Let's resolve. I had to arrest this nerd. He attacked me.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Arrested suspect must be escorted to the precinct and processed. Okay. Come on, bro.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest.
Come on, take this nerd. Come here.
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
All right. Well, so far, the game is a little slow, but I'm guessing this is kind of just a tutorial phase.
Deal with this mope, and then we'll call it a day.
Suspect may offer resistance indicated by a blue meter above their head, which can be reduced by voice orders. Okay.
Wait there.
Get after him.
Don't make it worse for yourself. All right, that's enough. Hold it. Hey, you.
All right. Read his rights.
You have the right to remain silent. All right, that's enough.
All right, search this guy. You never know. He could have weapons. Evading arrest and vandalism.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records.
All right, so he was graffiti vandalism. But then he made it worse. So what do we do if he leaves? So that'll be pursuit.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
I mean, he eventually stopped. Let's issue him a fine.
You need to arrest that scumbag for evading.
All right, fine. I try to be a cool guy. A cool
Might as
cop.
well escort this brain box ourselves. Just relax, will ya?
What a fool. Let me in. Well, so far it's okay. It's kind of funny. I was thinking you'd have to do more detective work, but that could be at a later time once you get past all this tutorial stuff. Yes, we read his rights. Processed. All right, let's end the shift. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining
he's
pillar of
referring
hope
to himself.
in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
I'll let you head home.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm going to be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat. Don't piss off the chief. And maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
Unlike your dad. All right, let's go.
I hear you.
Ah, come on. You don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. No mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of them. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh,
Interesting.
Well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see.
Later, bro. Big mouth. Let's end our shift. Motormouth Kelly. All right, day 2 in the books. We gave out some tickets. We arrested some graffiti artists. What's next? What's today bring?
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
All right, let's go. Let's go to Chief's office.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah. Log
Hey,
200
day one.
more like that.
Day
and
one,
you'll be a
baby.
real Averno cop.
I don't know. Look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's
That's
good to
right.
meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision.
Yeah, I only killed a couple
Now get out there.
civilians. All right, let's go. He's impressed.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Bitch, I'm running. All right, let's go.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on
I'm flying?
Fenwick intersection 6.
There they are.
Oh, God. Fenway Invest... What?
Suspect
Fenway...
vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 3.
Okay. Heading that way. I think. Is it this van?
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Ramona.
Ramona. All right, we're getting close. What kind of vehicle was it? This red one?
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 2.
Identified. All right, it's a sports car.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Springwood.
Oh my gosh.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12.
I bet.
Maintain position behind target vehicle.
I bet
Know
he.
how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
I bet he can't outrun a chopper. Tell you that. All right. What's the
Calling
proper?
ground.
What's the proper protocol here? So what is he doing?
Support to catch these guys. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Mercer Heights.
All right. Let's get this guys. Let's get some support. Let's get a cruiser. Spike strip.
Calling ground support.
There he is.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Let's get another cruiser on scene.
Roger.
All right, we got 2 on him.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay.
Okay. We're gonna try to perform a pit maneuver. Unsuccessful. We still don't have... Okay, the cruiser is doing work on him.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on
Uh-oh, one
Hollow Hill.
cruiser down. Cruiser hit a wall. Oh my God, there was a collision in the intersection.
Request backup from ground officers.
Okay, now we need some ground troops. Troops. Oh yeah, he's done. He's done.
Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Right on.
You are cleared to return to command.
All right, heading back. That was actually a cool mission. Let's see if I can land here.
Ground unit. Suspect identified.
Cool.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
All right.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
Oh, is that how that works? Okay, let's go do that. All right, let's go. Let's encourage some safe driving.
You take the wheel, kid. You're
I'm
only gonna
different.
learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself.
I'm a cop now. Day 3, boy.
On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers.
Okay.
Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
All right. When driving behind another vehicle, current speed is displayed. All right, let's go.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Oh, I hear some hard braking. Oh. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. Turn on my light so I can, run that red light. I see this nerd.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Alright. How fast are you going?
We got a live one, kid. Get
It's
behind
going
them and
fast.
flip the siren and make them pull over. Control, we're on it.
Oh my god.
Check
Terrible
their
policing.
ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by.
I just rear-ended him so bad.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
84, no infractions on record.
Right call.
All right, later. I apologize. Ooh, look at this little sports car right here. I bet you this guy's gonna be speeding.
You're only meant to use the siren in emergencies. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Actually pretty good. I'm running this red light. Turn on my lights. Oh my god, that truck hit the brakes so hard. I guess you're alright. You should be driving too fast there. Also, you're driving a little too slow.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Get behind this Mustang. Uh-oh. 50. 52. Better slow down, buddy boy. I'll let you go. How about green guy over here? There's a bunch of sports cars. Oh! Oh, hey!
If you're struggling to find speeders,
Whoa!
the highways are a good bet.
We'll let that slide. We're only interested in speeders today. Oh my god. We're the worst police officers. You know, in 85, brakes just aren't great, so I understand. Oh, this guy's hauling ass. Hey, you better slow the fuck down, buddy.
Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records.
Smells of alcohol.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Move along.
All right. Dude, she was faded driving a taxi? Come on, lady. Hello? Oh. Got distracted. All right. There's the officer. This guy crashed into me. Bro, what the hell?
What are you doing? Get back in the car.
Oh, I can't.
Turn that siren off. We don't need it on right now.
All right. Good call. Good call. Oh, this guy's hauling ass.
Check their speed.
That van was hauling ass, but this guy's hauling ass as well. You're right under the speed limit. We'll let it slide. That truck, though. All right.
Speeders are out in force today.
Oh shit, he's running.
Kid. Don't let him get away.
Oh, whoa, he's endangering others. You know what? We're gonna get the spice trick involved this time.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
Oh god, he just killed 2 people. All right, we gotta call. We got a spike strip.
84 Adam requesting backup.
Roger.
Spike strip.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 2.
Oh my god.
Civilian hit.
Acknowledged. Suspect vehicle identified in Springwood. 84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
I think. Oh, he's out. He's out.
Arrest him. You have the right to remain silent.
Oh, this guy's fricked.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Frickin' Henry?
Affirmative, stand by.
Hit and run? Evading arrest? What the hell?
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
All right. Well, whatever. We're taking him in.
What say we run this one downtown ourselves?
Put this guy in the cruiser. Get the hell in there. Wow, I'm feeling the power. I'm feeling the power of the police. That spike strip, though? Come on, you gotta be kidding me. They were like, yeah, we got a vehicle heading eastbound, and then they put it like going freaking north. Dummies. Get the hell out of the car.
Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside. Quit struggling.
Quit fucking struggling. Book this nerd. Hit and run. Evading arrest. Yes. All right. Let's end our shift. Let's see what tomorrow brings. And we are right around 45
Kelly,
minutes.
Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's going to be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
All right. Let's go. All right. I wanted to do another day, but I guess we're going out. Enter the patrol vehicle. Oh, wait. Hurry up, bro. Get in, get in, get in. All right. Don't exaggerate, boys. We're at the bar. What's going on at the bar? Hey, what's up, guys? We're going in. Oh, it's a pub. Hello?
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution.
Right.
I have a feeling you do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Brera, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Okay.
Ground team, on me.
Oh,
we'll
shoot.
hold this position by the door and watch for runners.
Ow.
These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark. Police, freeze! My squad is outnumbered. I need reinforcements now! Ground team, get in there!
All right. All right, let's go. Let's go. We all kicked the door in.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your
Red
guy.
jacket, red jacket.
Remember, we need him alive. He's running.
Oh my God, I do not see him.
Take her down!
Holy hell.
Suspect down.
Shots fired!
Holy. Got a better angle here.
One less bad guy.
Holy. They got a better angle on me too. Oh God. Oh yeah, those
Shots
guys
fired.
over there.
Suspect KIA.
Oh fuck.
We got a vehicle fire here. He's...
Oh!
Take him down!
Holy shootout! I'm out of weapon. I'm out of ammo.
She's shooting!
Suspect down.
Woo. Reload.
Central, suspect is neutralized. Reach for the sky.
Quit struggling.
I will shoot you. Cuff him up, boot.
All right. Cuff this nerd.
You have the right to remain silent.
All right. But our guy's up here somewhere, I think. That's not our guy, is he?
He's running.
Hey. Let me yell at him.
Take it easy. Wait there.
He said, eat this.
Don't make it worse for yourself.
Don't make it worse for yourself.
Hold it. All right, that's enough.
Put my gun away.
Wait there.
Oh, fuck. There's more.
Take it easy.
Oh, fuck. I'm by myself now. I got 9 bullets left. 4 bullets. All right. All I got is no bullets. You gotta hit that zigzag pattern.
This is your only warning.
No, I got killed in the line of duty. Ugh. I don't know, man. The gunplay is so bad. Maybe it's better with mouse and controller. Let's try that. Not mouse and controller. Mouse and keyboard. We'll try it. How do you sprint, though? All right, we're sprinting. All right, mouse and keyboard here. Shoot this guy. Who needs cover when you could just click heads? Hello. No, we need him alive. How do we get him? Oh, C. Hey, come here. Ah! It's the 5-0. Oh, wait, he got me. Read right to left control.
You have the right to remain silent. Hey.
Yes, sir. Let's search for items. He had nothing really.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records.
Warrant.
Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Gonna arrest you, boy. Yeah, the shooting was a lot easier with the mouse.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
But driving is a lot better with the controller. All right, heading back to the station. Get the frick out. Get the frick out.
You got this, kid?
Let's go. Blood in, blood out. That's what he said. Booked. Evading arrest. Rico. Let's go to the briefing room. Hey, we just hit an operation.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office.
Oh, busted. All right, let's go. Let's go take our disciplinary action.
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he
Great
inspired
police
you to
work.
enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. And those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform, and he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes, and I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
Right on. We're going to start working with detectives. That's a pretty big promotion on the frickin' 4th day of on the duty. Cool. All right. So, the precinct. I guess that was just the introduction. We'll call it here. It's been about an hour, so the game seems pretty cool. The story's all right. I just... West Avino bridges are now open. I guess maybe either I have to get used to the controls and the gunplay. I mean, the game's okay. Tell me what you guys think. Are you guys gonna be checking out this game? And also, if you guys want me to continue this game, the community's so small, 100 subscribers, literally one person saying continue the game, and I'll continue the game. With that being said, I will catch you guys on the next one. Let me know. Bye.